Lots of tiny ones. This is embossed. But look at this one. Oh, it's a tiny little brown one. Amber one. Oh, might have to take this, I think. Yep, probably. Mum?
I'm this way.
This has writing on it, doesn't it? Do you think we'll be able to clean that up? Careful.
Oh.
Oh.
Maybe. No. Really? Here, well, we take it to the water in a minute.
This is my tiny little brown one.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that's so cute.
Isn't it?
There, yeah.
And what's that hexagonal thing there? Oh, has that got a bottle seal on it? Careful. The thing. Oh, look at that tiny little one with the... Is that nail varnish? Yes, it's still got the... Oh, look.
Oh,
It's still got some of the nail varnish label on it.
that's adorable.
Oh.
It might just be a pattern.
Oh. That's still lovely bottle, but... Oh. Hey, it's VAT 69 Scotch whiskey.
I don't think that's very old.
No.
No, this has writing on it too.
Is it Pan Yam? Pan Yam. Yes, it is. Okay. Do you want Pan Yam?
Nah.
Okay. Do we want the nail varnish bottle?
Yes.
Okay. So do I just do a quick dip?
Yeah. See if... I want to rub it. Too scared.
Dip it again.
Dip it again. What is it? Can you see what this is?
No.
Nanny? No. Oh,
Nummy? I think we might be able to get that.
We're going to get that
I think it's got a picture inside in the middle too.
No.
Does that not look like it to you?
It does. It's been burned, doesn't it?
Yes, but
Who would have thought? That is such a bucket. It's fine. I'm scared to rub it in more though.
wrap it in. Oh, you're gonna have to eat your cookies and then use the cling film. Careful.
Okay, but we're going to have to wash it at some point.
Trade. Cummings, I think. Coming. Oh. The light's gone, but there is a picture there and a trade vest.
That's crazy. That's utterly crazy.
Okay, we'll just put it in this
There it
front
is, I'm
pocket.
coming.
Okay.
That one would have been etched. You wet it. Look how beautiful that would have been. Ah, it's such a shame. But it's too far gone. Can you read this, what it says?
London.
Would have been a soda siphon maybe?
Yeah. Oh, that's such a shame.
That would have been stunning.
So beautiful.
Oh, our favourite thing is a nice one. Double paint pan. Oh, it's got Germany on bottom. Nice. Oh, I dropped it. Pipe stem.
Tiny little blue bead. Wow, straight away.
Oh!
Is that like a pink or red gems in metal? Oh, it's pink.
That's beautiful.
Wow. That's amazing. Don't know if it would be worth taking it out of the metal.
I'll take it home and see.
Yeah. Oh, is that another one of those broken? Oh. Wow, I wonder what it looked like. Would have been a brooch, I reckon, if it's broken here. Oh, it's a shame.
I think this is a baby's brush. Maybe, but I don't know what it's made out of. It's not... I don't think it's... There's got writing on it. But I don't think it's... Oh, it could be bone. There's a bit of water. I don't know. It's a beautiful shape though. Absolutely beautiful. Is it a shoe brush or a baby's brush? I don't know, but I love that. It's beautiful. The mottling, it definitely has writing on it though, I think. Somewhere, I thought. Yeah, there. Now, I'll take that home and wash it up and see what happens.
How funny. That's clearly a melted bottle. What did it say? Columns? Collines? Collins? Wow. I have never seen a melted bottle like that. Cool. If we clean it, we'll be able to tell. That's really unusual. Ooh. So funny enough, I bent down to pick up this tiny little blue bead. Uh-oh, if I can pick it up. This tiny blue bead. And then because I was down here, although this bead is bigger, it's much more disguised, I spotted this orange bead. Terracotta sort of coloured. Awesome. Tile, always great.
What's that round thing? Oh wow! I was not expecting that. Wow, so I'm zoomed in. Wait. Oh my goodness, it's a beautiful morning button. It's absolutely stunning. Look at that. Wow, I was not expecting that. Wow, that's beautiful. Beautiful. Whether you'll be able to hear any of this, if my mat is holding up or not. Tiny, do you think it's complete? Oh, it is! Look at that! It's tiny! Oh, it's so small. Wow. A good handful. Again, this beach, we should come here more often.
There's another candidate for my mudlarking chandelier. Oh, unfortunately, the top's broken. There is a chandelier drop, a beautiful one, and I'll just have to make an end for it. Wow, that's a lovely one. Really excited. I wonder if I must be getting close to having enough for a very small single tier chandelier, which isn't easy to say. What are you made out of? Ooh. I think you're a tile. A little round one, maybe. Ooh. Very useful for something though. Shining brightly from its tiny little spot. Bright red bead. And actually, just as I'm showing you this beautiful red bead, what do we have here? Are you a bead? Yes! Oh, look at that! It's really warm, but it's almost, I think it was probably clear at one point, but in the sun, it's like manganese. Oh, that's stunning. Oh, how many beads? Brilliant. Are you a button? Or... no. Uh-oh. There it is. Luckily, it's very bright. Ooh, that looks like a lovely stone. That really looks like an egg. Might take it for a doll's house as an egg.
I think that glass is supposed to be square. It was cut square. So that's going to be very good for a doll's house picture. Is that green or just grubby? I think it's just grubby. Quite a cute little pot though. Might be handy for things. It's not green though, is it? I don't know. It says H on the bottom. Think about that one. That was really weird. I was thinking there must be a marble here somewhere, and there it is. Oh, it's a beautiful one. Look at that. Oh, wow. That is a very, very beautiful marble. Very happy with that indeed.
Very worn and beautiful. Is it a marble? May have been at one point. It might just now be an amazing piece of sea glass. Glass find for me today is that tiny little frosted red seed bead. Yes! Goodness, that's so tiny. Oh dear, it's gone in the little crease of my fingers. Ah! Okay, so it's going to have to stay there.
That's the end of a razor. Ah, dropped the marble. No. Giving it out to show Kate. Is that a tiny heart? Oh, look, it was mounted. Mounted. Wow, look at that. That's stunning.
That's exactly what I was about to say.
It's beautiful. Wow, this is such a good beach.
Yes. That was very disguised among all of the other black. Oh, beautiful faceted glass bead with a wonderful swirl in it. Amazing. So many beads. Bead day for me, for sure.
A little lid. We take the lids.
another tiny feed bead, a white one. And then what I think wins the award for tiniest bead of the day is this tiny little blue one, sky blue one. Oh, yeah, it's small, not that much smaller, but yeah, look how tiny that little bead is. And actually I think I've just seen something very sad. Try not to lose these tiny beads. Is it? Ah, it is. It's a broken quarter, I'd say, of a teddy bear's eye. Yay! A teddy bear's eye. Oh. This is just glass, yes. Shrab, not too bad of a handful there. There's another black faceted bead. Really matches the seaweed. Amazing. Wow!
Beautiful.
That is such a stunning marble. It's an agate one, isn't it? An aggie.
Yeah, it's like so clear though, isn't it?
That is so beautiful. That's amazing. I found a lot of beads.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was like tortoiseshell or something, but I didn't know if it was babies or a shoe brush, but it's a really beautiful thing.
I don't know if it might have someone's name in it.
Really?
Yeah.
As in personalised?
As in, yes, possibly, yeah. Can't tell. It's amazing.
Isn't it?
Stunning thing.
Yeah, it's not, pretty sure it's not plastic, it's
No,
like a
it's
natural material.
Yeah.
Such a pretty thing. Well, that was a trip to somewhere that we hadn't been for ages, but went there recently, so we decided we'd go back. And yeah, there's a few things to find. Oh, well, that one in particular. It was something that we've been looking for a very long time, but it's not quite the...
It's not quite right, but it's still very good and
Yes.
exciting. But yeah, it could be better.
better.
But we had accepted that we weren't ever going to find one.
No, so something that's vaguely the same is better than nothing.
And that is our pot lid. So, what's it made out of?
It's like stoneware, isn't it?
Yeah.
But not glazed, or it was burnt, one or the other.
But it has it is it printed? Yeah, it's printed, but it's like paint. It's like paint, and it's blue, which is unusual.
Yeah, it's got a very cool picture.
Yes, it does. So this says, unfortunately, we cannot make out what the company name is around the outside, which is really frustrating because that's what we need. But it says at the bottom, Hong Kong, and it's got a Chinese symbol there, but I can't see enough of it to make out which one it is. But it says at the top, best preserved stem ginger, something, oh, trademark. And then it has a picture of a Chinese carp on it. So I'll take a picture so I can show you it as best as possible. At the top, yeah. ING, it says like HING. But yes, it is best preserved stem ginger, which is very exciting. It's not,
It is,
it's not
because it
toothpaste
would
or
have-
anchovy paste.
Yeah, it would have gone on a pot like this. Ta-da!
So this is Victorian ginger jar.
I think so.
Yeah, I think it is. So this is a ginger jar, although this one may not have necessarily had ginger in it, but because they were used to transport all sorts of spices and sugar. They weren't all just ginger, but they've been called ginger jars because the most famous example, the most sought after examples are the big, beautiful blue and white, hand-painted, antique ones. But whatever this was the lid to did transport ginger because it's called, it says on it, ginger. But yes, it would have been one of these. And you could, So that's probably why it was blue, because they almost entirely always had blue. So yeah, it's absolutely amazing. And we have a lid to one, and when you look at pictures of these, they never have lids.
No. I didn't even know they had lids.
How did you think?
Well, I thought they would like seal with like paper or something.
I mean, some of them might have been, but this is what, this would have been for. A stem ginger lid. And there is some history about stem ginger. Well, ginger. So one of the first names for ginger was the horned thing or the antlered thing in ancient Sanskrit.
Oh.
Native to oceanic Southeast Asia, although its precise origin remains a mystery. Ginger was one of the first cargoes to travel the early globe trade routes. Some of it was brought overland, but most came via the sea. Prior to the Suez Canal, the spices came up the Red Sea to Berenik, then overland to the Nile, and from there sailed into the Mediterranean, arriving in major ports such as Ostia at Rome as rare and expensive commodities.
I like ginger.
Everyone likes ginger in some form.
Your dad doesn't.
Oh. So it was mainly used for medical and religious reasons, and then it spread throughout the Roman Empire, and then obviously the Romans realised how good it smelt and used it for perfumes as well as medicine.
Ooh, ginger perfume.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Apparently when the empire fell, the Roman Empire fell, some said it was due to decadence and a passion for spices and other luxuries. So it was ginger the reason for all of the Roman Empire. Arabic nations then began to dominate the spice trade and developed the use of spices in food in the Middle East. And by the time of the First Crusade, 1096 to 1099, Europeans arriving in the Holy Land encountered an elaborate, highly spiced cuisine. Flavoured with spices such as ginger, cinnamon, cloves, pepper, nutmeg, saffron, cardamom, coriander, cumin, turmeric, mace, anise and caraway. And they were all taken back to Europe, setting off a passion for spices that led to the age of exploration, the 15th to the 17th century. All of the things that make food taste nice. All of those things. In England, one of the first mentions of ginger is medicinal, not culinary. It was found in the records of King Henry III's apothecary in 1242. It was a kind of ginger conserve given to the king for medicinal reasons.
For his belly.
Yes,
for
that's
your belly,
what it was
ginger.
for. So in India and China, they are believed to have produced ginger as a tonic root for over 5,000 years. India is still the largest producer of ginger. Apparently in the 13th and 14th centuries, the value of a pound of ginger was equivalent to the cost of a sheep.
That's a lot.
By medieval times, it was being imported in preserved form to be used in sweets. And Queen Elizabeth I of England is credited with the invention of the gingerbread man, which became a popular Christmas treat.
Oh, I didn't know that.
No.
That's crazy.
So, there's history of these jars, but basically they're mostly Chinese, and they were to transport spices. And ginger, in its increasing popularity, I suppose, they became synonymous with it.
I really like them. I think they're beautiful. Very... What's the word?
Well, because they were used purely for transporting, and then people started using them decoratively afterwards, because obviously they're beautiful and the shape apparently was the most appealing thing. And then they started, they made really fancy ones.
It's like primitive, isn't it? And almost Scandinavian, I suppose, in a way. But Oriental too.
But to now standards, back then, I don't suppose primitive would have been a thing.
No.
It would have just been everything was primitive.
But I meant in a more modern aesthetic.
Yeah, but obviously, yes, they're highly collectible now. But back then, people started using them decoratively, and then they started mass producing. And I think other countries started making them too because they were so popular in. But yeah,
Yeah, quite a lot of them have like fish and
Chinese carp,
yeah.
which is what's on our lid.
Yes.
So yes, could be in better condition, but it actually goes on something we have. It's got a picture on it, and it is 100% complete, and it looks really good on it.
Nice.
It really looks nice on it. People started using them as urns too at one point.
Oh. What? For ashes?
Yeah. Well, it looks like an urn, doesn't it?
It does.
So there is our bucket list find. And I've never seen anyone find her.
No, I've never seen anyone find one either.
ginger,
It's
yeah.
crazy.
I wonder if it's because lots of them were, you know, glazed with like pictures. I can't find any. I could find 2 pictures of ginger jar lids that had sort of paper labels, but I can't find any online of sort of printed, printed ginger jar lids.
That's
So,
very rare.
yes, and thank you to the bottle digger who left it.
Didn't take it.
Didn't take it. Unfortunately, we can't tell what this little remains of the nail varnish label are, but you can see the nail varnish brush still in there.
I like it.
Yeah. I'm assuming it's nail varnish. Could it be glue? Would they have had brushes like that?
Very small.
Talking small, tiny little amber glass bottle. Very cute. This
I left it because of the iridescence.
Mhm.
We've got lots of clean bottles. I have
Yeah.
some dirty looking ones.
This does have writing. The light is terrible. I'm so sorry. It's really struggling. This has lots of writing on it. It says made in England. Pure
bristle.
bristle. And at the top, what we thought was a name actually says dental plate brush.
Oh, so it is for teeth.
It is.
Well,
I'm guessing maybe it's for like cleaning dentures.
Teeth. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. It had other writing on the back here, but it's gone, unfortunately. Very satisfying thing. Tactile.
Bone though, isn't it?
Yes. Another bone thing to add to the collection. Stunning morning button. It's really dark, I'm so sorry, it's just been raining constantly. Torch. Well, that's no better.
Do you want me to hold the torch?
No, it's okay. It's very dark at the moment.
It's an English summer.
Tiny little bottle. Lovely Germany double paint pan. It says Germany. It's unusual. Mum's stunning Aggie marble. I think we've got one of them, 2 of these.
We've got a few.
Yeah, I think we've got a few of these brown agate marbles, trying to say the word. They're absolutely stunning. They're amazing. Lots of beads. Mum's lovely heart.
Heart-shaped couch on. I think that's our second one, isn't it?
I think so, yeah. You found the other one, and it was also blue. Have to decide whether to keep this beautiful pink paste gem in the metal or not. I think it would probably be really beautiful outside of it. It's a lovely pink. And yeah, I don't think it's a marble.
No, it's just a possibly very perfectly round,
Yeah.
just teeny tiny bottle.
Mhm.
Did you say that
I
already?
did.
Oh.
And then a little jar that will be very useful.
Yeah,
Really
I thought
nice
so for
rounded
water.
lip.
We always
Yeah.
need things.
So there is our small amount of finds, but a bucket list find, and it looks really, really good with
It
the
does
ginger
look
jar.
really good.
So yes, I'm very chuffed with that.
Yeah.
The fact that we could actually make up what it said and you can see the picture
Yeah.
is, it's good
And it
enough
looks
for
so
me.
nice. It does.
Yeah.
I love it.
It looks really good on it.
We're not on holiday yet, but we're going to be on holiday in a couple of days, so there won't be a film next
week.
Monday. Well, there might be one later on in the week.
Later on in the week, but we decided that we were just going to
Have a holiday.
Have a holiday. So we hope that's okay. Thank you as always for everyone that watches and likes and subscribes. We will be back after that. As normal. Thank you as always. We hope you have a wonderful, rest of the week, and then however long it is before we
put it to get the film back up.
and we will see you hopefully soon.
Bye.
Bye.